Do you have uncles abroad that want to send the money here in Nigeria and you don't know how to go about it? Or maybe you're a remote worker and you actually get paid in dollars, but you are tired of, losing money to the bank exchange rate, or even a bookie. Hausa guys here in Nigeria, you have to lose some money to them based on exchange rate. Or the fact that you actually receive your money through Western Union and you have to stay in the bank for like 2 hours before it gets to your turn. Sincerely speaking, I have a solution for that. And the solution is not far-fetched from the fact that you need to start using a platform called Remitly. I just started using Remitly. I've been on the digital space for some time. I've been using domiciliary accounts. I have several domiciliary accounts and I get paid in dollars every single month. Yeah, but this is different because now I can receive my money in my local account without having to leave my house. Do you know how beautiful that is? Because technically, the way it works in Nigeria is you have to go to the bank. For me, I have checkbook. Yeah, it's in my bag. I have to write a check to myself and withdraw cash. Then go look for a bookie, all these outside guys, and exchange to Naira. They credit my account and I give them dollars. Or in some cases, if it's huge, in thousands of dollars, I have to transfer from the same bank to the aboki's bank account, which must also be the same bank, because in Nigeria, it is not allowed to transfer funds from domiciliary account in a bank to a different bank. For example, using Access Bank, you can transfer dollars to GTB unless they have started today. Yeah, but by the time I'm creating this video, they haven't started that. You have to withdraw your cash, change to Naira, that's paying their bookie guys in dollars, or you transfer to their account domiciled in your own bank. Yeah, so today, like I said, we talk about Remitly. Remitly is a platform that originated from the United States, and they actually work in about 5 countries, Lithuania inclusive, some other countries in Europe, UK, US, and all. So the good part is, if you have someone over there that wants to send you funds, all you have to tell them is, register on Remitly, transfer funds from Remitly straight into my account. Now, the person pays in dollars and it gets straight into your Naira account. How do you do that? All they have to do is go to Play Store or iOS, download the app, Remitly app, sign up, do their KYC, and start transferring funds. In your own case, you don't need to do anything at all. You don't even need to touch Remitly account. All you have to do is make sure you sign up with a local account that is domiciled in your local currency. So it's not compulsory it's going to be in Nigeria. It can be in Congo, it can be in Ghana, it can be in Cote d'Ivoire, it can be in South Korea, anywhere. And then you register your account in your local account, not a domiciliary account. After doing that, send the account number, account details. Make sure the name matches that of a BVN or whatsoever platform that you use, and send to your brother, your employer, or whoever it is that is sending funds. And then all they have to do over there is to input your details, send the money in dollars or in pounds if they are in the UK, or in euro if they are sending from Europe, and then it hits your account within a few days in your local currency. So in the case of those of us in Nigeria, it hits your account in Naira. And the funniest part is, this thing happens within few hours, at most 3 days. I know the funny thing, you don't lose money on Remitly. The worst that can happen is that the money goes back to the account of the sender, the person that sent the fund. So what are you waiting for, guys? This is a platform for everyone. This is a platform that encourages financial inclusion. It's a platform that actually answers the question we'll be asking, like, how do we start getting paid? How do we receive money? How do we bridge the gap, of selling gigs and getting paid without issues? Imagine those days that you have to go to the bank and you have to spend 2 hours to receive money from MoneyGram or from Western Union, or you have to queue in the bank just to withdraw your cash, your dollar, so that you can go and sell it to Aboki and you get paid in Naira. Or, you start looking for, in some cases, some people get duped. But in this case, Remitly has bridged the gap. It has solved this problem by just ensuring that there is no intermediary apart from them. All you have to do is tell your employer, tell your brother, tell your uncle, tell your auntie, tell your mommy to send funds from wherever they are using Remitly, and your account gets credited. One more thing, I heard someone saying, why don't I use crypto? The question is, your grandmother in US, does she know how to use crypto? Your employer in UK, are you sure the person is not above 70 and they probably don't know how to use crypto? Yeah, and also, are you aware that in some cases, crypto might actually fail you because some countries, crypto doesn't work. In some places, you send crypto, it takes forever to deliver, especially when they send their coin in BTC, that's Bitcoin. So you have to understand that the answer I see right now is Remitly. And the good part, like I said, is you get paid in your local currency, it drops into your account, and you run your bagger. So that is all. So, guys, I would advise that you go to the website right now and register if you feel like, having a sort of in-depth knowledge of how it works, or you want to start using it from time to time. But if you are based in Nigeria or any country that really works, you don't actually need to register. Yes. So, but the major thing is, advise your sender to use Remitly. Someone said it some minutes ago that, why don't I use Pioneer? See, if you use Pioneer, you pay the fees with your nose. And there's also a certain amount in Pioneer that if you don't meet up to the standard, you will not be able to withdraw. Yeah, so the stress is much. The stress is massive. In some cases, I have an account that, I got paid about $30 in Pioneer. I needed about $50 or even $100. I don't know. I can't remember. And before you know it, I was unable to withdraw. Okay, fine. I will withdraw it next year. And unfortunately, I stopped using Pioneer, started using another platform. I checked the account. It was $0. You know why? Simply because they had charges for maintaining the account, and they had to withdraw my balance. Now they don't have any balance to withdraw, and sincerely, I believe that if any money enters the account, they will deduct it. So that's how it works. So guys, what are you waiting for? Let's try to register on Remitly. It is not a sponsored post. I was not paid to do this, but I'm telling you as my guy, as my person, that this is the way to go. Get paid without stress. Get paid in your local currency. Get paid, while you are sleeping, at home. So, and it's even less stress for the person sending money to you, because what you have to do is Remitly use their debit card, and they enter the amounts they want to pay, and you get paid. If the money doesn't hit your account, the money goes back to them after 2 to 3 days, and life continues. So they have to look for another method to send to you. But I can assure you it's going to hit your account because it has happened to me. Just make sure the account is set by a commercial bank and you have your KYC, everything is perfect and everything is in order. Don't forget, this is not a financial advice. So it is just an advice based on my own experience. And thank you for watching. If this is your first time watching our videos, please make sure you subscribe. I would like you to watch the next video. Thank you for watching once again, and bye for now.